So this is page 88, London Bridge, Michael Row the Boat Ashore, and page 89, Blow the Man Down. So you can choose either page. You can either do both songs on page 88, London Bridge, Michael Row the Boat Ashore, or you can do one song, Blow the Man Down, on page 89. Either way, you've got a 6-finger position, or not 6 fingers, 6-note position, but you only have 5 fingers, so you will have to switch your first finger between 2 different notes. So you can look at the top of page 88 and you can see that middle C you play with your first finger, but you also play D with your first finger. So your thumb is going to be switching between the C and the D. Your second finger would be on E, third finger on F, fourth finger on G, fifth finger on A. And so when you start with your fourth finger on G, because that is, the G is the note on the second line of the staff. And then we step up from there, step back down, step down, and walk up. And then your hand stays in that somewhat, it looks like a D position, until you get to the end. You can see that your thumb drops to a C. Similarly, for Michael Row the Boat Ashore, you start with your thumb on C, but your second finger is on E. So you're once again in this position where your thumb is shifting between the C and the D. All right, and then on Blow the Man Down, similar situation here. You've got your right hand starting on fourth finger on G, and then on the third measure there, your second finger is on E, your first finger goes down to C, your second finger is still on E. So there's a little bit of a skip there between those 2 fingers. And then at the very end of Blow the Man Down, we've got the D with your first finger, up to E with your second finger, then it drops down, first finger on C. So it's a little bit of a switch there. So as we go forward in the book, we're starting to get to a point where you have to pay attention to what notes they are and which fingers you need to place on those notes, a lot more than in the past. All right, so here's London Bridge. London Bridge, you use the C and, well, all of these songs, you're just using the C chord in the left hand and the G7 chord in the left hand. So here's the C chord, here's the G7 chord. So we put those together, if we start playing the song, it'll sound like this. And then you would play Michael Row the Boat Ashore. All right, so that's one option. The other option, play the Blow the Man Down. Here it is.